Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to give you a tour of the downtown Chiang Mai area and show you some of the points of interest, some places that you should definitely go and explore all over downtown Chiang Mai. So we're going to first start with the most obvious place, and if you've looked up anything about Chiang Mai, you've seen a picture of the Top Ha Gate. So we're going to start there and work our way around. So this is the famous Top Ha Gate area, and while it doesn't look like much at the moment, if you're coming here for any festival or any big event, this is going to be the epicenter of where everything is. Everyone who comes and visits Chiang Mai for the first time always likes to see the Top Ha Gate because you see so much about it. And again, like I said, any big event, this whole place will be flooded with all of the events. Now, there are some notable things to mention, even though you didn't come here for Western food. Here you will find a McDonald's right across the street over there, and you will find a Starbucks on the corner over here. And if you could see through that wall right there, there's a Burger King on the other side of that. Again, you shouldn't be coming here wanting Western food, but every now and then you may like a break from the Thai food. Now you're going to see the area here with the pigeons and people getting their pictures taken with them. This is happening all the time. So when you come out here, don't be surprised to see everyone doing selfies for Instagram and everything else, to have these birds fly behind them, and then they take a picture and show everyone that they're at the Top Ha Gate in Chiang Mai. So usually you'll have some Thai people out here who are kind of orchestrating everything, and they scare the birds so the people can take the picture and they can get a tip off of it. So downtown Chiang Mai is often referred to as Old City by foreigners. Thais don't necessarily refer to this area as Old City, they'll just call it basically downtown Chiang Mai. There is a moat that goes all the way around what we're going to now call Old City. This is what one of the moats looks like. Don't jump in there, it's not for swimming. But there is a moat that goes all around the four corners of Old City, which I'm going to show you around today. Now we're going to walk through the Top Ha Gate itself and bring you inside of Old City. Now, if you're wanting to know where the biggest market is, it's held on Sunday night, and it's called the Sunday Night Market. And this is exactly where it's going to be. This road right here is all the way down, is going to be slam-packed, full of people. Now, if we go a little bit south of the Top Ha Gate, there's another street that I wanted to bring you to that's got some things worth seeing. There's things all over Chiang Mai to see, but you got the restaurant here called the Happy Frog, which has really good sandwiches. And you're like, sandwiches? I didn't come to Thailand for sandwiches. After a while, let's say you're here a couple of weeks and you've had Thai food every day, you're gonna wanna have a sandwich. Anyway, there you can find really good ones. There's another place down here that I'm going to show you. To the left, it's called Cat's Kitchen, and it has a good mix of Western food and Thai food. So if you're with other friends on this trip, and some of you want Thai and some of you want something different, well, I'm about to show you where to go. So I don't want you to miss some of these good restaurants that are just hiding right out of the view. So this is Cat's Kitchen right over here to the left. Okay, now I am just a few meters away from Old City, and I'm on a street called Loi Kro. This is definitely a street you're going to want to see, which, by the way, is back down this way. Now, where It might not look like much during the day. There are plenty of shops down here. However, let me tell you a few things about this. At night, this place lights up and there's places to go and restaurants to see. You name it, this road is just slam full of everything. And at the end of the road, it takes you to the market that's open every day of the week. So if you're wanting to see a market and you're not here Saturday night or Sunday for the bigger markets, you want to go to the night market. It's all the way at the end of this road. Okay, now we are at the southern section of Old City. So we are located at the bottom. There's a lot of hotels on this side of the moat, as well as in Old City, which is on this side. You can see the moat right there dividing both sides of the road. This is the bottom part. Doesn't look like a whole lot's going on right now, but you really want to keep this place in mind, especially at night. So this is the area that I'm standing at that will have a lot going on, just not at the time I'm filming this. At night, this thing totally transforms. There's vendors everywhere selling everything. This place is packed. It's hard to even drive a vehicle through this area. So this is where you want to go if you want to come have some good street food. It's going to be in the evening and definitely at nighttime. Okay, now we're in an area a little bit further north. And again, this is an area during the day that may not look like a whole lot's going on, but it's definitely a place if you're looking for something to do at night. This is another street you want to be well aware of. And you can Google search 48 Garage to see exactly where we're at on a map. But I'm going to show you around at what there is during the day and then what it looks like at night. This is the area where there are lots of bars and places to hang out at night. During the day, it looks like this whole place is just deserted and there's nothing here. However, I can assure you that this place is more than happening whenever it gets dark. So at first glance, it really doesn't look like much is here. You would just pass this by during the day, not knowing what goes on here at night. So this is actually an area that at night just lights up. And there are tons of people, usually by 10 o'clock at night. This whole strip is so quiet during the day, and each one of these gates closed up everywhere are all open and just full of people. And if we go straight ahead, there's actually an eating area that, again, there won't be anyone there now, but give it till nighttime and it will be swamped. And when we make a right here, by this place called Havana, we'll be near a place called Zoe in yellow, which you could see to the left, but it's also to the right. And this is an area that will be loud, and this place will be happening tonight. So I hope this gives you a few ideas about where to explore here in downtown Chiang Mai. I will say, even getting lost on some of the back alleys is fantastic. There's little cool places all over the place. If I was to show them all to you, this video would be hours and hours long. There's a lot to see and do here. Just be patient, look around. Some things are for the day, some things are for night. Thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Feel so inclined, buy us a coffee, we'd really appreciate it. Link down in the description. Till next time, I'm going to say thank you in Thai, which is Kapun Kap.